Good news for Celestine Cheretich and her family there, but not so for the 69 bodies of students who were killed during the terror attack on the Garisa University College, who are yet to be positively identified. 55 of the 144 bodies laying at the Chiromo funeral parlor were identified today, bringing the tally of the bodies identified since yesterday to 75. CID officers and National Registration Bureau officials were this afternoon called in to help fast-track the process of identifying bodies using fingerprints.
The pain of losing a loved one. 3 days after the Garisa attack, relatives and friends continued to gather at the Chiromo funeral parlor to identify the bodies of those who lost their lives during the attack on the Garisa University College. Political and religious leaders visited the Chiromo funeral parlor where they consoled grieving families.
All people in Kenya should actually take a moment from what they do just to pray and to be in solidarity with these families. As
others waited, agony and anxiety evident on their faces, others confirmed their worst fears. The chief government pathologist, Johansen Odwor, on Saturday warned that it may be difficult to identify some bodies due to their state. And for some university students, the process of identifying the body of the Garisa University College Students Association Chairman Laban Kumba was not easy.
It has taken us close to 20 minutes. The bodies are quite deformed. They are quite destructured. So we really had to take a lot of time to identify our colleague.
To help in fast-tracking the process of identification, personnel from the Criminal Investigations Department and the National Registration Bureau were called in.
It's mainly for fingerprinting. You see, those CID people who are in charge of scenes of crime, they are very experienced in this kind of matters. So when they come, they will support the team here to make sure that the bodies still there, some of them which are disfigured, we can go through the process very quickly and then electronically determine the identity of those victims.
Students who survived the attack were yesterday ferried to Nairobi, but some are yet to be accounted for.
Some of the parents have told us that they cannot find their loved ones, both in the mortuaries and also in the list of survivors. So we have mobilized resources to make sure that even in Garisa itself, there's more combing of the environment, because some of those students may have run away and maybe they're in the bush or somewhere hiding.
30 students are still admitted in hospital, 15 of them at the Kenyatta National Hospital and another 15 at the Forces Memorial Hospital. Rita Tinina, KTN.